Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Welcome if you're new. It's Lisa here with a week ahead reading, this time for our beautiful Pisces. Hi Pisces, hope you're having a great day. We're doing this reading for the next 7 days. Whenever you find it, it's appropriate. There is no timing on my videos. It's just whenever you come across them, they're for you. Also, if you could please just take 1 second and smash that like button for me, I would really appreciate it. Okay, let's jump in. What have you got going on? You have the Knight of Pentacles. You have the Tower. You have Temperance. You have the Nine of Cups, the Knave of Swords, the Emperor, the Hanged Man, and finally the Moon. So not everything is what it appears to be this week. I definitely think that there's a lot of internal processing energy that's happening with the moon over here. I would definitely pay attention to those inner knowings that you have this week. It could be that you're changing your opinion about something, because with the hangman here, that does talk about reversing your perception of something. So if not everything is what it appears to be and you are going to reverse your perception, this is a call to not panic if something happens. So with the tower coming up here, this is unexpected energy coming in for you guys. So I would say to you, there could be an unexpected event this week that pulls you into a space of negativity. And if that is the case, don't worry, because not everything's what it appears to be. The universe is going to change your opinion about it. You're going to come back the other way and you are going to see how it is a very positive blessing for you. It is some sort of divine protection with the Emperor coming up here. He is all about mastering a realm. He is all about mastering all walks of life, all of the suits. He's the master of all of the suits, and he's the highest divine masculine that we can emulate. So it feels to me like this is Father God energy working on your behalf this week to help you to clear whatever father wounds that you might have, or any imbalances that might be happening between your divine masculine and divine feminine energy. And that can look like a argument in a relationship. So if you do go into an argument with your divine counterpart this week, I would say to you, don't worry about it. It could be a fight over maybe overindulgence in gambling, overindulgence in drinking, overindulgence in any kind of addictive behavior. Or it could be simply that they're not taking life seriously enough for you and you feel as if they're taking you for granted. And there's a call for blending what you're already doing in with something new to create a different outcome, so that whenever this tower does go off and you go through that revelation of what's been hidden, or revelation of what it is that they've been avoiding in your relationship, whatever the energy applies to you, just know that it is going to turn around and you're going to make up and everything's going to be okay and you've got a really good outcome. So that's the message. That's the point. If you have a disagreement, just know it's a rebalancing of the divine masculine and feminine this week. You will have a good positive outcome. You just need to wait for things to play out. And I think that it is slow moving energy this week. Apart from this tower here, everything else I think is going to be grounded and slow. So there could be one unexpected event that comes through that reveals something to you that was hidden from you before, that allows you to really make decisions about what is the next step for you. What is the next mastered thing that I'm going to move into where I get to call the shots? So just something to think about this week, you guys. Let's jump in and see what else comes up for you. Let's have a look. What else, please, Spirit, for our beautiful Pisces for this week, please? Someone wants to come. Miracles. Get ready for a miracle, you guys. Something great is about to happen. This is basically the card that indicates that the universe is about to do something really blessed for you. So whatever this tower moment is that's coming in, this unexpected thing that's happening this week, it really could be a miracle. It could be something so fantastically wonderful that you question whether or not it can even physically happen. So I think that this is great energy for you guys this week. I would say believe in miracles, believe in them now, because you might just be about to receive one. Past lives. So whatever this miracle is that you've created for yourself, I do think it's as a result of your past life integration. It does talk about places, people, and things that you've had in other lifetimes that are coming back in this lifetime for an integration and a healing. And I would say to you that anything that happens this week, it could be a karmic trigger that's going off that's giving you an opportunity to change your karma into dharma. And how we do that is by taking our karma and making an outcome that's miraculous for everyone involved. It's putting ourselves in the space of the observer and actually allowing the universe to speak through us and allowing the energy to be completely forgiven, healed, and loved no matter what it is. I also feel like for some of you with the tower and the moon coming up here with past lives, you could have dreams of a past life. You could have remembrances of a past life coming through this week. I think spiritually it's going to be a super important week for you because you are working on the foundations of your enlightenment. So if you are spiritually inclined, I definitely think that this week is a week where you're going to be having breakthroughs, you're going to be having memories, you're going to be having important understandings about where you're at on your journey and where you're going to from here. So what else, please, Spirit? Other messages for our beautiful Pisces for this week, please, Spirit. The Keeper of the Scales, fairness and balance. And the Rainbow Prince, compensation and perseverance. Wow, talk about repeating message, guys. So the Keeper of the Scales is all about balance and fairness. And remember before I was talking about a karmic situation from a past life, this is going to be your opportunity to restore balance to the universe through either being compassionate in a place where you don't have any reason to be compassionate. The good news is if you do that, there are rewards on the way. No good deed goes unblessed. So I think that this is one of those energies where it's like you will be faced with a karmic situation that makes you feel kind of stuck. It makes you feel kind of negative. But through your grace and compassion, you restore the fairness and the balance to the situation, which actually manifests a miracle for you. It actually manifests that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow that you've been looking for your whole life is about to manifest for you in the form of a miracle. And if you don't believe in them, you can't receive them. So just a big reminder this week, what if a miraculous thing actually did happen to you? Like, have you ever actually opened up to that possibility? What if tomorrow you walked outside and there was a massive portal that opened in front of you? Would you walk through it? Or are you going to believe that, nothing like that can ever happen for you? Whatever it is that you're able to believe it because then you can receive it. So just a little reminder there on manifestation techniques, guys. I definitely think that it is the law of compensation also. So for every hardship that you've suffered, you too must be blessed. And I think that this week is a week where the universe is actually bringing you those blessings in the form of miracles and enlightenments and really positive emotions, because the rainbow does talk about our emotional state of being. And I think that this week you're blending all elements of your rainbow together to create a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow where you're feeling amazing. So final messages, please, for our Pisces this week, please, Spirit. Okay, well and Orca elders, share your song, frequency of sound, and diving deep. And finally, we have lost lands, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. So remember before I was talking about how you can have memories of past lives coming in this week? I think that the whale and orca spirits are here to help you to dive deep into the memories before you were born. With your soul gifts coming in, I definitely think that you have soul memories coming to the surface this week with past lives, soul memories, and the Rainbow Prince and Whale and Orca. These are all really big cards, especially with the moon up here, of remembering before you were born, remembering your soul, remembering the life between lives, remembering the place where you last incarnated, remembering the wisdom of the lives that you lived in Atlanta, in Lemuria, in other planets, other star systems, other planetary beings. All of those things are coming back to you to give you the richness of the wealth of information that you learnt in those lifetimes to help you to rebalance yourself in this lifetime, to make a difference moving forward and to compensate you for the hardships that you've been through recently. So just know that this week is an amazing week for spiritual work. I cannot stress that enough. If you can get to a past life regressionist, I would do that this week. If not, maybe listen to a YouTube video on past life regressions and just see what you can achieve by yourself. But definitely you're being divinely blessed here this week with a miraculous understanding of your soul in some sort of really meaningful, happy, and joyous way. So I'm so excited for you guys this week. I would love to hear all about it in the comments below. What does happen for you this week spiritually? What memories have you brought back? I definitely have a lot of memories as a mermaid, so I'd love to have a chat to anyone out there who's interested. Hope you guys have an amazing week ahead. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one.